Alright guys, so we're back downstairs. I got a quick one for you today. I put the Genie 1035 on the mini door. Just figured I'd do a swap. This is probably just gonna stay up for a few days and then I'll do something else. I think I'll try to start doing opener swaps a little more frequently on the mini door and small door, because this year I went like 4 months without swapping anything, so I'll try to do it a little more frequently. But yeah, so this is the 1035, which I know there's a lot of people that don't necessarily like this operator, but if I'm being honest, I don't think they're terrible. They're not great, but they're not horrible. Let's see. This is basically the base model Chamberlain that you can get, and this is the base model Genie you can get. If you compare the two, this one is always going to be a little more powerful because it's got an AC motor on it. But this one, doesn't matter which type of door you put either of these on, this one's always going to be quieter. I do think these openers are decent for like lightweight doors or pan doors or whatever. So I don't think they're bad, but it would be nice if they would, put soft stop on it or something. So anyway, the other thing was, speaking of soft stop, it is kind of harsh on this door, as you guys know. And I'm not sure, I know on some of the Genies you can adjust the speed, and I'm not sure if that applies to this model or not. I looked through the manual and I didn't see anything about it, but I'm not sure if you can adjust the speed on this using those buttons there or not. So I might try that at some point. If I can slow this thing down more, that would make it a little less harsh. Even though this one does not slow down, the nice thing is that it does move slower than the ones that do, so but it would be nice if they would add soft stop to this one. Aside from that, as far as updates, I guess the big update is that I'm starting work in a week. So yes, there are openers that I'm looking for. I'm not going to go through that list right now because that is a very long list. But as far as parts and stuff that I'm looking for openers, let's see. I think I'll have a pretty hard time. Oh, there's grease in the case there. I think I'll have a hard time getting a rail for this automatic doorman here, because to my knowledge these were not sold in Minnesota, so I'll probably end up having to just make a LiftMaster rail, a full LiftMaster rail work for this. For the 70Z, which I did find out, yes, this is I'm pretty sure this would be the same thing as the 70Z-1. And those two commercial openers in that bin there, I need to try to build a short rail for them so that I can put them on here. And I've got a couple ideas, using door track and some angle iron and some rollers. So I'll just have to get some parts, build something, and see how it works. Which I think this week I'll probably put that LiftMaster commercial opener on or try putting that on the rail for this guy and see if it works. For that 2026 over there, I need to get a full rail for that so I can put it on the small door. I guess I could always use the Chamberlain rail, but it would still be nice to have a proper full rail for this. I need a rail for these Genie chain drives, and I need a light cover that will fit these. I need a rail for the Stealth, Pro Max, and Phantom so I can put these on the small door. These two openers from the jobs that I did recently, they both need gears, and the Sears Craftsman, 3265 needs a gear, Sears Craftsman needs a gear, case screws, and a light lens. This 3800 needs a board because for whatever reason it doesn't work with lighted buttons. No, I still have not gotten that figured out, so need a board for it, and I also need to get a collar and a mounting bracket. I need a rail for this Craftsman screw drive here so I can put it on something. I need the correct light covers for that 3585, so that those light covers can go on this 2265, which this 2265 also needs a board. It has the 2280s board in it right now, but it needs its own board. I need light covers for the yellow button Sears Best that's down there, light cover for the Rainer, and I need a light cover for the silver metal that has all the tabs on it so it stays on and doesn't make a whole bunch of extra noise. I need to get another power cord for the Power Master commercial opener I have because I stole it off there to put in one of my other openers. I need a gear for the 8550, which I am still hoping to get that 8550 that's on that little door, since it only has about 700 cycles on it. So we'll see. I'll probably be able to get it. What else? Door parts. I need a new torsion bar because there's gouges in this one from when I first tightened the spring and I over-tightened the screws. And I would also like to make it a little bit longer, probably on that side, so that I can put the 3800 up. Other than that, that's really all the stuff I need that I'm looking out for. I guess, of course, and openers, which, like I said, not going to go through that list right now. So we're going to go ahead and run this Genie, which, oh yeah, actually, there's one more thing. Cables. Maybe slightly longer cables, because I know I've shown this so many times, but door's all the way shut. If I let go, it comes up a little bit. So I'm thinking some longer cables would make this balance well. I might get some, I might not, we'll see. I tried making some last year and I made the loops too big. But other than that, it does stay anywhere else I put it, so I don't know, maybe I will just leave it as it is, because it's just that couple inches at the bottom, and it's not like, even though it does fly up, it's not like it's that difficult to push it down anyway. So I'll rehook this, and then we'll give this opener a quick run, and then that'll be it. So yeah, it's harsh, unfortunately, but not a whole lot I can do about that. So yeah, that's the 1035. So it is quiet. I mean, it runs pretty decent. I just, like I said, wish it had soft stop. Alright, so there you go. Just a quick little video, so thanks for watching, and stay tuned.